Here we are in Shinjuku on a Thursday morning. Pretty early. It's 8:30. It's about 26 degrees, 75% humidity. Going for 31 today. So pretty warm. Thought I'd start off today here adjacent to the station. You can no doubt hear the trains rumbling past. This is Omoide Yokocho. Very, very famous little conglomeration of izakayas right next to the station. Some people call it memory lane, some people call it piss alley. But this is it. Every time I'm in the area I'll walk through here because of the vibes. Vibes when it's closed, maybe. I still think it's worthwhile walking through because thousands of tourists come through here every day. It's hard not to appreciate it for what it is. So I make a point, absolutely make a point of walking past here. This is the alley closest to the rail line, as you can see. But the best alley is right up the guts, right in the middle. So let's walk through there. Won't be anything happening apart from a place I often go for my soba noodles that I'm always talking about. If you hear a little click every now and again, it's because I'm taking photos at the same time. So at night, probably mid-afternoon, these all started pumping. Lots of little yakitori places. Curry house. These are the guys here on the right. I've sat on those stools maybe half a dozen, 10 times. And the noodles. Always quite popular. Just join the queue. Sit down when there's a spare seat and order. Wouldn't say it's a hive of activity right now, but just to get a feel for what it's like. The autumn colours are out. Not real, of course. Same thing if you come through here, Sakura cherry blossom season. They've got little plastic cherry blossoms through here. Adds a little to the atmosphere. I don't know if I have a topic as such today, but I haven't recorded for a few days, so best I do something. Alright, so now we're going to go under the line to the other side where there is the 3D cat billboard that's also famous in this area and also something I shouldn't be flipping about and just walk past. As you see everybody with their cameras and videos, videoing the billboard waiting for the lights to change. In the past I've probably just walked past and kind of chortled about them, but really I should be acknowledging it and admiring it for what it is as well, so that's what I've been doing lately. So at the other end of this tunnel, walk pretty well straight into it. Talk about Japan being clean, wow. Some of these homeless people in this area make it not the cleanest place in Tokyo. And of course, right to the left up here is Kabuchiko, which is well known as the, I don't think you can call it a red light district, but it certainly has host bars where if you enter you will pay extremely inflated prices for any drinks you have, and the girls will be very friendly, or boys if that's the sort of host club you go to. And their job is just to be good hostesses and get that money out of you. Not a good angle on the billboard yet, so let's just walk across here. Tourists must be sleeping in. There's a few, but sometimes this is jam-packed, this spot here, and that's the JR Shinjuku station line there. So just shouldn't just stand here without getting a little cat. Here it comes. I think. Anybody been here to recognise that sound? It's funny. Sun's not ideal. You almost see those things hit the ground when the cat knocks them off. Very quiet here. Often when you come through here, it's damn hard to get through this area. Of course, because of the station exit. Not sure which way to go. Maybe we should go down to Kabuchiko to give an insight into that area. A day insight. Night insight, completely different. Good night, I'm gonna miss it. So very warm today again. Maybe I can make that. As long as you're there before the green van goes, it's okay, and you probably makes an effort to get across fast. There we go. And I'll put that sun at the back. There's that cocoon tower, obviously, which one that one is. So no real plans today. I've come early to Nishi Shinjuku, good old coffee. Again, quite busy. I thought I'd come early and miss the crowds, but still a bit of a crowd. Yesterday their steaming wand was broken, so having already travelled to be there, I thought I'd grab an ice latte, which I don't really ever have. And it was good. I see myself drinking more cold coffees now after that one. So grab an umbrella or stick to the shade. This is Alpen, huge sports store. Not bad for a few gift ideas if you've got golfing people in the family, as I do. Not that you can carry golf sticks home. Well, you can, of course, but not happening. is more of a challenge to grab this green light. So this is heading towards Hotel Gracery. I'm just going to speed up a bit and we can make it. Big Don Quixote or donkey there on the corner. Everybody gets some gift ideas. A lot of people get they get suntan lotions and shampoos and that sort of thing. Here as well as the obvious. So that's donkey, got a bit of everything. Oops, this is not the clean side of Tokyo right now. Big night. So Hotel Gracery with Godzilla on the top there. Another tourist must-see, it seems. So this is the thick of the action. A lot of people stay in this area. Some people don't like the idea of the area. I've not stayed on this side, but I've stayed on the other side of the station quite a few times, and it's a brilliant place. I'll come and have a look at what's going on here or other parts of Shinjuku. It's so good. Entertaining. Photos galore. No host bars for me though. Besides anything else, I'd be too tight to pay the extra for the drinks. All vending machines rolling in. Just going to come down here, see if we can get a glimpse of Kabuchiko Tower. Looks a bit like a wedding cake. I don't know. There you go. Well, I think it looks like a wedding cake, particularly at night or from a distance. Right. So basically this area is pretty safe. There's a lot of homeless young people stick around the area, but they don't really cause any trouble. And as far as the bars go, they have touts out the front trying to drag you in, but if you just ignore that, it's perfectly safe. And it's got real energy. Not at this time of the morning though, which makes it better for me because I can walk and talk a little. Yeah, so it looks like a 24-hour bar, and it is. A few of those. It's a little bit further along. Golden Gai, another famous drinking area. Probably more so with tourists than anything these days, is not far from here. We may go up there. Random streets are not working out. Came in here the other afternoon to watch an NRL game. Australian sport is, well, probably American sport too. They're not shown in every second bar. like in Thailand or Vietnam. Yeah, that's the darts and sports bar I was the other day watching the NRL. What sport are Japanese into? Obviously baseball, golf. I've always thought of them as being good, you know, not so much short distance running, but long distance running, marathons. They're always in there, competitive. I don't think there's many countries in the world that concentrate on sports so much as you're growing up as Australia. It's not the be-all and end-all that it is in Australia at times. Little nifty police vehicle up ahead. I'm just trying to see if I can wind my way to Golden Gai without looking at the map and without going too long on this recording. So at the moment, I really want to just record these straight up, maybe do a little bit of my early days of editing, learning how to edit, but not really cutting or chopping anything, just let it run and see what happens. Trying to get more comfortable talking to the camera. Maybe even one day I'll put my face on as well. Aha, look at me. Look at me go. Straight to Golden Gai. So that didn't take long as I thought, so we'll just wander up and down a few laneways here and that'll do me for my chat today. Places here, Golden Gai, there'll be a lot that'll charge. I can't think of the name of it at the moment, but basically a door fee. This one's cheap, all drinks 500, 1 coin bar. So maybe I'll go right into the monk. It's the middle of it. So they'll charge a fee, so cover charge 300 yen with snacks. Give you one little snack at 300 yen. So this is world famous Golden Gai with naturally nothing much open. Cannot take photos and videos unless you drink inside. No charge. Some of them don't want tourists, some of them do. Sometimes they're in Japanese if they just want Japanese in there. Ah, no smoking. The cover charges really vary, so you just find out before you go in. All the bars have a different theme. Some have got upstairs, some have got food, some don't. This one, new to Tokyo, just visiting. Introduce you, cell phone will waive the cover charge. 25 seats, it's a lot. That really is a lot here. Because that one's right opposite, 2,000, about 20 Australian dollars for a cover charge. 3 small appetisers, and I'm sure they're small. Some restaurants do the same, or izakayas maybe more. If you sit down for a drink, they'll slide a little, what is the name for that? A little bit of a nibble, and then they charge you. And you can't decline. So it's kind of an obligatory cover charge, and here you go, here's your little token snack. Let's check this one out. Oops, roll your ankle. Members only. Yeah. Surprisingly, I think most of them somehow fit a bathroom in these too, which is essential. Have I been here at night? No, not really, just on a walking tour a few years back. Didn't go into one. One afternoon I was in one, having just 2 beers. Maybe I'll come back one night. Cover charge 500, 70s and 80s music. Never mind the bollocks. No cover charge, you can drink on second floor. So yeah, a lot of them are no cover charge. For people that haven't been to Japan, I guess this sort of area is what a lot of people have in their minds of what Tokyo might be like. There are other areas, you know, that have similar kind of setup, but this is the most famous. "24 hours," as you can hear. Yeah. Very quirky. Sure, lots of fun as well. I see plenty of people would think of it as a highlight of their trip. Yeah, there's more local kind of ones like this where you can get into deep conversations with the locals and have a great laugh. We'll just go up this one and that'll finish it off nicely. A few photos. What? I think that means inside, of course, no photos. Which must get so annoying for some of these on my cafe that I go to and stuff. Some of the filming and photos are just over the top. I'm too shy, I'll quickly take one and that'll do. Some people, you see them in a restaurant and food will come and there'll be, and I kid not, probably a couple of hundred photos taken of the food before they even go to eat it. Different angles, different cameras, different lenses. I don't know about it. I just don't know. I'm a little reluctant. I talk about my favourite cafe, but the way it's become busy has made me a little reluctant to recommend places to anybody. Because it destroys the original atmosphere and vibe of the place. But then again, anybody should be entitled to go anywhere, and if people are recommending, then that's better for you if you're looking for somewhere that does a good coffee or a good meal. So a little bit mixed feelings. But I know when I turn at the top of the laneway that the cafe is in, if I can see a crowd down the end, out the front, I just get annoyed. Damn, I go, damn, go somewhere else. It's my cafe. Oh well. It was a good find 3 years ago when I first came, that's for sure. Used to be one staff member, now it's 2 at all times. Alright, I think we've probably given a good good look at Golden Gai. Not a good idea what it is because it's daytime of course, 9 AM. But fun, definitely good spot to go to if you're in this area. I wondered about bathrooms before in these, and then I thought this public bathroom up here was all there was. But subsequently found out that most seem to have their own bathrooms. Nice little shaded walkway off this mainish road here which takes you down to Golden Gai, and that's where we're going to finish up there for today. Just another little short video from me on what I get up to in the day. Coffee, video, camera clicking. Looking now, whatever this road is called, not only Kaido I don't think, but there's a train, Yamanote train, down just up from Shinjuku station. Alright, catch up.